Hi everyone, me again. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review and swatches on the new Colourpop Peachy Keen palette. So this is what it looks like. It comes with 4 different eyeshadows. So if you'd like to see what I think of this palette and swatches on it, please stay tuned. So that's what they look like. So let's start off with the shimmery shade. The shimmery shade is called Crimper, and it looks like this. Maybe I should show you on this side. There we go, that's better. Okay, so this is a shade Crimper. It looks like this. It's a light gold color, and this color is very glittery and very shimmery. So this is what it looks like on my hand. It's the bottom one right there. And like I said, as you can see when I move my hand, it is super frosty and very glittery. This color I did use on my brow bone, and I actually did use it as a highlight as well. It blends pretty well with your fingers. I did not try to use a brush with it because it is recommended to use all of the Colourpop eyeshadows with your fingers. So I do find that this color as a highlight is very over the top and very shimmery. Not something I'd use for every day, but it is very beautiful and it shows up very nicely. The second color, which actually I thought would be my favorite color, but it's not, is this one right here. And it's this beautiful peachy color. Looks like this. And this color is called Kennedy. It is a matte shade, and this one was extremely hard to blend, I found. It's this one over here. And it is not very pigmented at all, but it does look very beautiful once you build it up, but it does take a lot of work to build up. I do have it on my eyes today as my main eyelid color, and it does look very beautiful, but like I said, it was very difficult to blend and build up. I started off using a flat brush. I used the MAC 242, which I find is usually a great brush to use to pack color onto the lid, but I was having a lot of difficulty with it, so then I used my ring finger, and that worked a lot better. And I was able to get the look that I was going for, but like I said, it was pretty hard to work with. So yeah, this was kind of a bummer, but nonetheless, the overall price of the little quad isn't that expensive, so I can work with it. The next color I'm going to talk about is the color Cornelius, and this is what Cornelius looks like. Open it up. And this is also a matte shade. It is a beautiful brown. It's a very soft brown, and it's perfect for a transition color. This is one of the ones that Kathleen Lights collabed with Colourpop to create. It does blend very beautifully, and it is a really nice transition color. I don't know if you can see it, but it reminds me of, oh there it is. It reminds me a lot of Soft Brown from MAC, if you're familiar with that one. I actually compared the two, and they are very similar. The Cornelius shade though is just a hair warmer rather and more peachier, and Soft Brown from MAC is more pinker, I find. So again, that's the color right there, and I do really like this one. It blended very well, and I really like this one. My favorite color from this entire quad is the color Bandit, and this is what Bandit looks like right here. I'm gonna open it, show you guys. It is a beautiful reddish brown color, and this is what it looks like. It's the darkest and most pigmented one of the bunch, and like I said, it is very beautiful. It blended beautifully. It is highly pigmented, and it is what I have on the outer V of my eye, and I do have a little bit smudged underneath my lower lash line as well. It was so easy to work with, so beautiful to blend out, and it didn't pack too much pigment to where I felt like, oh my gosh, I have so much color on my eye. So I really do enjoy Bandit, and I believe that Bandit is also sold individually, so I would definitely get this one if you're wondering which Colourpop eyeshadows to get. This one's definitely a good one. And overall, the quad in itself, I think for the price is worth the money. because the colors do blend out pretty well once you work with them, but I just don't like the fact that you have to work with them. So it's not something I would use on a daily basis. But I do think that the eye look that I came up with is very beautiful and very wearable for every day if you did choose to rock this look. I do have a get ready with me style video coming up after this one on this eye look, and I do think that these eyeshadows are worth the money overall, but I think for me, I just wish that they were a little easier to work with, because with brushes, I found that they kind of like stuck to the inside of the brush. So when you went to go blend it out, it kind of like just like stuck there. It didn't blend as easily as I had hoped, and Colourpop eyeshadows are very much hyped up on YouTube. So I was a little surprised to find that they were a little difficult to blend, but overall I did like the outcome of the look that I created, but it definitely took a lot of finessing to get to this point. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you have any questions, you can definitely leave it in the comment section down below. Please do consider subscribing to my channel. I am trying to do a lot more videos, so I hope that you'll join me on this journey. As I said, the next video is going to be a get ready with me style tutorial using the Peachy Keen Quad from Colourpop, and as well just a couple other products that I use, and I came up with this look right here. So if you want to see this look, do keep your eyes peeled for my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!